All right. Sorry about that. That was super strange. I don't know. It was acting like my card wasn't being recognized there, my capture card. So we're gonna hop back in here to some Outriders. Welcome everybody. My name's Bobby. I host a Casual Hour. We are a weekly podcast. Traditionally, you won't see me on Tuesday night streaming. I'm back tonight. Wanted to play a little bit something extra with you all, and I figured it would be an alright time to show more Outriders. Last time I played this, I was still getting my bearings about me. Pretty new, pretty green when it came to how well I played and what I was focusing on. So I'm a bit brighter. I got a little bit more of a understanding of my build, so to speak, and I feel pretty good about showing you some of that tonight. So I think when I last played on stream, if I'm not mistaken, I was playing as the Devastator class and just having a pretty awful time. And tonight, I'm here to show you that I've switched classes. I'm now in the end game for the Technomancer class, which is quite a bit of fun, and I'm really having a good time with that. We've beaten the game, so if you're new to Outriders, you're looking at a end game level of detail here for the map. But a few things that I wanted to do, I've got about 8 more side quests to knock out. So I'm going to get started on those. I might reset some of the Beast Hunt and get those going. But as you can see here, we've got a little bit of work left here to acquire. So I'm hanging out in Trenchtown right now. We're going to grab one of these missions and go from that. Let me show you my build. Got a couple legendary items that we have here. Also got quite a few blue items that we don't really need, so I'm going to get rid of those and show you what we're working with when it comes to this build. Technomancer is all about gadgets. They also do pretty well when they're from like a longer range, and so I've built my character to really handle more assault rifle level of weapons, and then of course long range. But we're focusing really on this build here. So I've built something around blighted rounds, and that's going to be like our big draw, the big focus. That's the damage builder, and this is again more of a solo DPS driven build for Technomancer. I do play with some friends, but when I show you some of the breakdowns of these items, you're gonna see why I think that this build does best on its own. So blighted rounds are going to be giving us decay and toxic damage. This cryo turret, this is going to be something I throw out almost regularly, and that's going to slow down enemies, freeze enemies, and do some damage on enemies. And then I have a last resort called Cold Snap, and Cold Snap is going to freeze all enemies near me. I use this to get out of a pinch because our character, the Technomancer, they heal. Every class in this game, there's 4 classes. Every class has a different healing mechanism. My particular class heals upon giving any damage. So if I'm giving damage, if I'm doing damage, then I'm healing my character, which is really important. We want to stay healthy. So that's what I've got that build off of. So when we look at the weapons, to play into that, I'm really rocking 4 particular mods that I'm not the first person to do this, so if you're following Outriders, like I'm not doing anything special. I'm doing the meta build around Technomancer. I'm going to be using critical analysis, which gives me an increased critical damage by 15% when I have blighted rounds active. And blighted rounds by default are going to basically clear out and go to reset once you reload your gun. So I've also built this to where you just stay in blighted rounds. Like the whole thing is you don't want to lose blighted rounds. So moving over here to our pants, I've got something called Spare Mag. So this skill is effective for 1 additional magazine before triggering a cooldown. So I got 2 magazines that I can always have with blighted rounds. Super helpful. This other one called No Pain, No Gain. When the skill ends, 40% of the damage dealt by the skill is turned into healing and spread equally among all allies. So one problem with this, like this is a really handy one. Having Spare Mag kind of contradicts it, as well as Trick Up the Sleeve, which while the skill is active, killing shots grant you 30% extra bullets in your magazine. Now I had another one down here on my boots. I thought I did. No, it's here on my hands. killing enemies afflicted by toxic will instantly replenish 40% of the ammo in your magazine. So I've got this giving me back 40, and this giving me back 30 whenever I kill somebody with that. So I've got 70% basically putting back into my gun after every single time I reload it, which is pretty insane. So this, no pain, no gain, as nice as that sounds, doesn't really get procced too often based off the build that I have here. So the other weapons I'm using primarily, this particular is called Lucky Jinx. Shots inflict toxic on enemy. So this is already pumping out toxic on top of my blighted rounds that I'm using, which is super handy. And then you instantly replenish your magazine if you kill an enemy with 35% or less ammo remaining in your magazine. So that doesn't get triggered too often, again, because of all this other stuff. But what you'll start to realize, particularly with this Lucky Jinx, is that I'm just not running out of bullets, and that's what we want when we look at this blighted round build. And I'll show you what that looks like here in just a second. One other gun to show you. Well, let me give you a better look at this particular Lucky Jinx. It's a pretty cool looking gun. I think some of these legendaries have some nice additional details that you can go into when you're taking a look at them. I just got this one, and I don't know, like, I've been rocking this Mind Mugger over here, which is Burst Shot Sniper, which I like a whole lot. But I was going to test this one a little bit tonight. I just got it, the Landlubber. So this is a bolt action. It's got really this nice Victorian kind of steampunk look to it. It does something called Legendary Minefield, level 3, where critical shots spawn explosives around your target. Each deals 5,664 damage in a 5-meter radius. So there's a cluster of enemies and I get a crit shot, I'm going to do quite a bit of damage around them. And then also fireworks will be procced after that. Shots create an explosion that deals 5,295 damage to enemies within a 6-meter. So I'm doing quite a bit of damage, a little area damage, by hitting people from a distance. And I do snipe a little bit more when I'm playing with friends, but tonight you're going to see me really focusing on this Lucky Jinx, or if I get something better, you might see that going there, and we'll use some of those things. So, let me reset those beast hunts, because those are pretty fun to go through, and I think that they do a good job showcasing what this build can do, especially with like large hordes of enemies. That's where it really shines. So here in Trench Town, I think that's where we're at, Trench Town. Down here you've got 2 individuals that you can do bounties for. These are beast hunts, and you get some nice gear in the game by doing that. Oh, thank you for enjoying my Xenomorph helmet. You should have seen the person I took it from. So I'm gonna reset the quest, and this will get all of our hunts on. So we should have all those, and I'll go ahead and reset these.
Here's when you're not doing bad for, would you?
I don't know if the way it works is once you complete all these, they do give you a legendary drop. But our this business, there we go, reset quest. We're playing at a higher world tier, so I'm playing at world tier 12 out of 15 with in-game gear now. So we're gonna focus on that. Let me get back out to camp. So the traversal in this game, I'm not like overly in love with. There's really 2 situations that cause you to travel. You've got your main overworld hub, which I'm going to activate here. So you go to this individual, they take you out. This is the main world, and then you can go into your hubs. So as you can see, there's a lot more yellow on here. We've got some beast hunts and some of these manhunts here. So we'll do one of those. Let's do the Eagle Peaks one. We can do 2 things there. And then when you travel, you're going to set up a camp, and that camp will have all that you need. Changing your appearance, modding your gear, taking on quests, and then you do a system of flags that you can teleport to. So there's just a lot of loading and teleporting, even though you're supposedly in like these open worlds. So I've got the beast hunt down here. We're going to do that one first. So once I'm at a flag, I can travel quickly to the next one, and that'll get us set up here to do this beast hunt. I don't really know how much like good gear we're going to get. So anytime you come to an area where you have one of these, you'll see these ribs, which they look gross. A lot of the things in this game look pretty gross. So once that's active, let's come over here and this will take us down into it. So when I go into combat, you're going to see me throw my turret out first, and then usually trigger my blighted rounds, and I'll let that turret start to slow enemies coming in at me. And this particular gun that I have that I'll be using ramps up speed. If you are a fan of Destiny, it starts off kind of like a Suros regime, where slow and then speeds up quite a bit. Thought I had this thing highlighted. There we go. On the right way. There it is. Yeah, I'm down to kill. Well, you want to hop in here with me, sir? That'd be great. Let me get through this hunt, and then we can get that lined up. So I've got blighted rounds all set up here, ready to go now. I've got that turret going. We're going to be freezing enemies, but it this build just melts. And these enemies here, these are a little bit weak in comparison to the stuff you'll see. But the whole thing about this is I want to slow people down, and I want to inflict as much vulnerable damage as well as blighted toxic damage or decay damage as possible. So this here is an elite that just got melted. And the entire time I'm doing that, I'm adding back in. So as I empty my magazine and kill, it just replenishes what I have. And so I'm not losing this blighted build that I have. All the while, I'm continually just doing massive amounts of damage. And shout out to the DualSense controller for PlayStation 5. It does some really nice haptic stuff to let you know when you have something active, quite large. I guess it's pulsing for this toxic build that I have, but whenever I have that going on my controller, it's giving me a little rumble to know that, like, yeah, you do have something triggered currently. And that's been a pretty helpful situation. And I didn't mean to reload just then. That was not a smart move, because that just ate one of my blighted pipe stacks, but we're doing plenty fine. Again, this is World Tier 12, playing through on a beast hunt with Technomancer near, this is endgame build, working through that. And then we're going to have friend of the show, Real Dirty Smurf, linking up with us here momentarily once I get to a good stocking point. So this is going to be the main beast hunt area. And turret out. One of my co-hosts, Chase, and I were hanging out the other day, and we were attempting to record a quick look of this, but I goofed up on the audio, and we had to record. But we were talking about this game in comparison to some other games, and I guess compared to Destiny, like a lot of conversations at least it originally had when it was being pitched. But this game that has a lot more DNA with the Borderlands than with Destiny than what we were discussing. And I can see that for sure. The way that the levels are structured, a lot of the way the gears are structured and the builds are structured, the replayability of the mission, definitely a lot more Borderlands than Destiny. This is Cold Claw, by the way. This is going to be our big bad, and we're going to try to finish them up here pretty close. You would think that a bird that has any cold in its name would not be so susceptible to being frozen, but here we are. Alright, so that's a successful beast hunt. Pretty straightforward. Again, we went up our world tier a little bit. One thing that I love about this game that I'll show really quick, so I've got a bunch of items around me that's ready for pickup. You can set an auto loot on this game, which is really handy. And I have mine set to pick up everything because I break down most of my gear. So if you just press down on the D-pad, you can see in the bottom right there, it's picking up all those items for me without me having to do anything. Smurf, let's get you in here. I will need to fire up Discord. Give me 1 second so we can chat over there. And I will just call you on Discord. So we're gonna bring a friend of the show in really quick. We get Discord up and running here, and I believe Smurf is playing on a PC. So we're gonna try our best to get a little cross-play action going with the Smurf himself. So we're gonna do a voice call. There we go. Make sure I got my right microphone set up. Smurf.
Hey, Bobby.
What's up? How you doing, buddy?
Doing great, man.
Thanks
Sorry, my phone died, so I missed if you said something else to me.
No, you're all good. I had a weird thing where like my capture card was acting squirrely when I first started the stream, so I had to get that all sorted out. Let me get you invited in here. You're on your PC tonight, right?
Yeah, if it doesn't work, then I won't mess up your stream. But yeah, we can.
I think we're gonna be good.
I hope so.
Do you just want to look at the stream really quick to see the invite code?
Yeah, if you give me 1 second, I just literally got fired up, so I need like 2 minutes.
Yeah, take your time. I'll just run around here.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, so whenever you're in one of these areas, you'll notice that you got your restock bins, and sometimes you'll find some other chests or some resources that you can grind out. Smurf, is there anything that you want to do tonight? I can join up on you.
Honestly,
if you, I mean, you're in the end game, I'm in the end game. We can do whatever.
Yeah, I'm totally fine joining yours.
Okay, I was just gonna do some like manhunts and beast hunts. Keep it kind of simple tonight.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
I think I made it through 6 different of the expeditions so far.
I mean, we can run some of those too. I'm fine with that.
Oh no, I'm good with the beast hunts.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out if legendaries have a better chance of dropping just at normal play, or like the beast hunts and manhunts, or.
So far I haven't got any legendaries in the expeditions. I'm rank 6 on those.
I saw, is it rank 6 where it starts like 0.25% or something if you gold it?
Yep. And I've gotten gold twice so far.
Okay. Join game using code whenever you're ready.
All right. And you can see my screen, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just pull this code up here. Generate your game code. There you go.
Nine 8 K 0 Z 4 6. Joining game. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So Smurf is playing as a pyromancer, and I would say that they're kind of like a mid to close range. They're going to be dealing obviously a lot of fire damage. You're doing ash bullets, correct?
Yeah, I'm doing the volcanic rounds. I have the 33% mod replenish. I have the 1 extra magazine, and then I think I have one other. Still am I running?
I don't know where.
Oh, I have Flame Grasper, level 3, a tier 3 mod, which allows me to absorb 2 additional targets. So my replenish of 33% of ammo is per Feed the Flames, which is like the Pyromancer's instant health grab.
Oh, that's awesome.
It pulls. Yeah, so that's been pretty huge. I was able to get to tier 7 expeditions and not really struggle, so.
I don't know where this is at. I'm trying to find this damn poster.
Oh, the claw? Oh, the poster. Yeah.
For the, is it up here? It might be up here.
Yeah.
Like
you go back up the zip.
Wanted poster. I thought it was like right by the flag.
Yeah.
It says that it's in the bunker cable car station. So I guess it's back down.
Oh, here's a box, by the way.
I got a box down there with you? Okay.
Yeah. I opened it, and oh, look at that. Thanks, Bobby. Purples.
There you go.
Good guy.
Always got the goods. Where the hell is this thing?
Are we sure it's not upstairs?
It might be.
How do I get back up there, though?
It's over here, right? Isn't this where the steps are at?
Yeah.
Let me check something here.
I remember what you're saying. It's like weird.
Yeah.
It's either here or by the cable car when you went down the zip line. Here's a harvesting something, by the way.
Well, we can just go. Let's load up to do another beast hunt. I'll just take us back. No point in trying to, scoot around here.
Okay.
All right. So let me get us back to camp.
What all do we have in chat tonight?
Chase has been hanging out for a bit. I don't know if he's still there or not.
Hey, Chase.
Chase was here with us, living his best Outrider free life. And he's recovering from quite the fight last night in tight spaces.
Ooh. It looked brutal.
Yeah.
Of course, Smurf fell asleep on you.
It was our sloppiest fight, but we made it, which is important. We got through it no problem. I shouldn't say no problem, but we definitely we have one more fight in that run before we I got it open for transfer, by the way.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Yep.
You got one more fight in that run?
Yeah, so we got through the fourth wave, which was the Mafia fight, and now there's a fifth chapter, like a final chapter in this build of the game where it's like all the factions kind of working together against you. And so we're going to go on that on next Monday, and that'll be an awesome time.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, we've had a ton of fun.
The one I saw, you had kicked somebody down the steps, baited the guy with the gun to shooting his own teammate into the table or something.
That sounds like me and Chase, yeah. Sounds like something we would do.
It was pretty funny.
So we're going to load up this beast here and have some fun.
Who are we going after?
Tonight we are going to fight
Might as well put my skills to good use.
The Oryard Queen. This thing is a big old woman. We'll see what she's up to. Oh, this is for Chase. If he's here, we get a sweet little jump. His favorite thing Outriders does.
Okay, yeah. Hey, I just farmed some stuff if you wanna.
Picked it up. Gotta love that auto loot.
Cool. Mm-hmm. You start the quest. I drilled the ore. Oh yes. Chase, it was beautiful, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
I hope he's still here. Oh, I remember this fight. This was
this one's a little wild, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
So we're just gonna be doing that fire and ice dance with these folks.
I love it, man.
Oh yeah.
You cool them off, and then I heat them back up.
Yep, so good. There's tons of damage though. Damage on damage on damage. Now oh, you got that exotic where you can shoot those levels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They like. But what? Do we need to go to World Tier 15? Oh no.
I'm at World Tier 12. Trying to get to 15.
Oh, we're gonna get to 15 tonight.
Where are you at on yours? Have you made it there yet?
No.
It's last, you know?
Yes. He's been at it for a while. Yeah.
Is it worth it?
I mean, the loot drops are supposed to be better, right?
Yeah. And how much does that impact the expeditions, if at all?
The expeditions are their own tiers.
Yeah.
They have challenge tiers for those.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So I don't believe
they're similar.
That's a good question.
Thing, right?
The world tier doesn't show when you do the expeditions, so I think they're like similar but different.
Yeah. Fire and ice, baby.
I mean, these guys just. If Bobby hasn't frozen them, they're in ash.
Just bad times. I don't even have my bullets right now. They're on cooldown, so once I get those.
Oh, here she is.
Here she is.
Oh yeah.
I got about 20% left of cooldown before I can fire those bullets back up.
The cooldowns are brutal, aren't they?
They're so bad, especially on that one. All right, here we go. Start to see some nice things. Stuck in her little weird ass bubble that she
Void.
does. Yeah. She's hurting us. She's like a bullet sponge, man.
Yeah. Oh, I ran out. Switch weapons
same.
here for a second.
See if I can freeze it. That's some pretty hefty damage for a sniper, but I need you got company.
Alright, switching back.
Got my bullets. Here we go.
Almost have mine. Yep, I'm back in it. Oh yeah, those blighted rounds with the volcanic just shredding.
Just melting away. Pretty wild build.
Woo!
Get anything good?
Oh, just purples. Thought I saw
just some purples.
It was an ammo.
Well,
I mean,
that's done. Now to bring
you know,
this beauty back.
Yeah.
now that we're in the end game,
Oh yeah. It's not the same.
not the same. I've been holding on to a lot of blue like helmets and stuff, thinking I would go back to just having like a cool.
Right.
And that ship sailed.
Yeah.
I was like, I got to make room. When you do those expeditions, if you hit gold tier, you get so many drops.
That's true. You get a ton there.
It's almost overwhelming.
Yeah, there's a lot to unpack. All right. Let's try and do this hunt.
Yeah.
See if that gets
down.
us. Right there in front of us. Love it when a plan comes together.
This should be interesting.
Beautiful, Bobby.
Might as well put my skills to good use.
It's almost like you knew what we were doing.
Oh yeah. Really just here to jump over these bridges.
Don't go chasing
Oh damn, Alfie, I
bridges.
saw that down there.
Oh,
Just down there.
wait.
Can't get to it from
Was that a
where we're
flag next to it? Yeah, that was a flag next to it, though, right?
at. I didn't see. It looked like a loot chest, not a restock chest.
Yeah, definitely was the rickety old crate. Uh-oh, there we go.
See what they're up to.
Oh. I can tell you what I'm up to. Killing these stupid snipers.
Oh man, they're the worst. So you got them up top, right?
I got one on the left.
Okay.
Alright, one's on the left or down.
Sweet.
I gotta focus on the ads for a second.
All good.
Oh man. I love to see these guys just cased in ice.
Oh, they're just melting. Alright, come back
What
to
we
you.
got here? Yeah.
I think there's another sniper up here. He's hiding behind us. We're okay right now.
Okay.
Good. Gotcha.
I'm pushing up the.
Sounds good. Be right there.
Oh, we got this under wraps, I think.
Yeah, it's pretty close. Yeah, I'm just not even reloading. All these bullets, they're just coming right back into the old gun.
That magazine is an endless magazine.
Oh, it's great. There's one reload. First one that I've had. All right, looks like over on the left.
Left, yep, on it.
He's gone. Looks like the big boss is a sniper this time around.
Okay.
And should have one more.
Right there.
Got him? Cool.
Yep.
Sweet.
All good.
All right, we got
Oh,
somebody.
box.
Nice. Always a good thing.
Sorry, I should have let you open that.
I don't care, man. All good. Just some blues.
Yeah.
Blues giving me the blues, man. I think that the main baddie's down here somewhere.
Wait. Oh, yeah, there he is. Look, is he walking away?
Is that what he's trying to do? Where's he at?
He's... There he is. Is that him right there?
He should be down.
He's
Right?
glitched. He's right here. You're not... Oh, you don't... On my screen, he's over here.
Do we
Now
have...
he's going up the wall.
Oh, he's over here, waiting on us to execute.
Okay.
Weird, you had a glitch there?
Yeah, on mine, he's like... He's downed. Yeah, I don't see him where you're at. He was downed, but he was like floating.
Well, that's that, as they say.
Ujio will want to hear
Big
the end of
oops,
the
eh?
story.
Anything else we need to look for while we're here?
Nah, I'm good. No, you... Oh, or right here.
Okay.
I still got that accolade to do a bunch of these is the only reason I farm them.
Oh, it's all good. All right, let's head back to camp.
Oh, is there a thing back here? Here's a chest.
Oh, you got a chest? Sweet.
Yeah, popped it. And should be out.
Oh, purple. Got a
There you
purple
go.
item. All right. Head back to camp. I might need to break down some gear, and then we'll head to the next beast hunt.
Perfect. Yeah, if you don't mind, I'd like to level up a couple things.
Yeah, we can hang out at camp, get everything situated. We just get set up for the next run. I don't know if I got any gear that's going to be higher than what I got. We'll take a look. Well, that's interesting. So I could level up my lucky jinx. I think I'll do that. Not really seeing anything. I'm gonna get a pair of gloves that were, so I can upgrade my gloves finally. Let's go indoor boots. Okay. Yeah, I'll need to upgrade some shit too. So here at the camp,
Cool.
we're gonna head back over here, talk to the doc. This is where you get your mod station at. Raising attributes, all kinds of stuff. So that's nice. We get these raised up. I'm really only focusing on leveling up my legendary stuff.
Yeah, the titanium, like, don't... If you find a fun gun you like I love that Earthborn pistols with the grasping chains.
Yeah.
And I made the mistake of increasing the rarity before I was max level.
Oh no.
And so now it costs me titanium to upgrade it every time. So I stopped upgrading it.
No thanks.
Yeah, so moral of the story, if you like a blue piece of gear, keep upgrading it until you're max level. And then
Yep.
turn it to purple to get the extra mod.
Man, I don't want to swap those out yet. I think I'll hold on to those a little bit longer. Gloves were good.
Oh, I'm short so much titanium.
I think we're good.
So I got some crazy mods.
You do?
Yeah, I've got one called Death's Door. It's a tier 3 mod on my hat.
Okay.
or on my helmet, it doubles your armor whenever your health drops below 35%.
Oh shit.
And also, attain Golem protective effect for 4 seconds whenever your health drops below 30%. So I don't know what the Golem does, if that just makes me invulnerable or what, but I don't die a lot anymore.
That's good to hear.
Yeah. And then, the other thing that's been working out well for me on this Ash build is that whenever my health drops, I have a mod, whenever my health drops below 30, all your skill cooldowns are reduced by 50.
Okay.
So that gets combined with Feed the Flames,
Wow.
which is on a relatively long cooldown.
I need to get some of that to lower my cooldown speeds for sure.
Yeah, if you can find a couple of those mods, it might tick you back into next year.
Yeah.
I forgot though. What does your I'm good to go whenever you're ready. What does your Blighted Rounds? What triggers your replenish?
On those,
Yeah.
I think I got 3 or 4 items that are doing that. Let me get us to this next level, and I'll show you. I don't know if you have the string pulled up. I can show you that way. But
yeah, I still got it up.
Okay. Let me get us to where we're going, then I'll show you.
Very cool.
Okay, so my particular dude, first and foremost, there is the mod on my Lucky Jinx that I'm using that gives me, you instantly replenish your magazine if you kill an enemy with 35% or less ammo remaining in your magazine. So
I don't have that.
that's pretty handy.
Yeah.
I have toxic lead on my gloves, which killing enemies afflicted with toxic will instantly replenish 40% of your ammo in your magazine. I then have...
So Glass and I had a question. If
Yeah.
I had that, and you were applying the toxic, but if I had that mod, does it work for me, or is it only for the person that
you have to have the
afflicts
mod
them?
on your weapon, or you have to have that on. So even if you weren't, like if you had that mod and you were playing with me and I was putting Blight on everybody, you would get that. That would work for you as well.
Wow.
But you just
That
have to
seems filthy.
you have to have that mod somewhere in your build.
I need to go find that mod.
And then Blighted Rounds for no pain, no gain. This one doesn't happen too often, but 40% of all the damage that I deal is turned into healing and spread equally among all of us. So like once my skill ends, once Blighted Rounds is over, all the damage that I've done, you get 40% of that back for being a squad mate. And then the last one is Trick Up the Sleeve. While the skill is active, killing shots grant me 30% extra bullets. So I have close to like 70% of my magazine getting refilled upon killing things.
Well, and go back to your body.
Yep.
Was there the mod said something about burn? So I'm burning all the guys with the volcanic rounds. Oh, crit shots. So if you're landing crits, oh wow.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. Pretty slick. So this is a pretty overpowered build, and I think it'll be getting a nerf sometime soon. Where is the beastie at? There's the beast. Split tooth.
I think all the round based builds are pretty dominant right now, but I also think it's the easiest for people to just farm, and it doesn't seem like people are really venturing outside. Of course, I haven't caught a whole lot of streams of the top tier people, but
You're saying like people not using the blighted builds?
or just going outside, like more anomaly based.
Yeah. Which that's when I first picked Technomancer, like that's what I was doing. Like I didn't even want to use blighted rounds. And here I am now, like that's all I have and all I want to use. So we'll see. Like I was really planning on building something more like the shaman, where I'm just using all the anomaly stuff, because I think that was a lot of fun. Like I was gonna do just a sniper focused turret, where I was just like super far in the back, working on like support that way. And I think that once I get Like if I do a Technomancer like healing build, I'll probably do something similar to that because there's like mods for the turret that like put out health and shit.
Okay. Yeah, I want for the pyro, you know, it seems more skill based than any of the other classes, like micro,
Yeah.
with your abilities. And so I want to keep finding gear that I can use to try and build out an anomaly build, because I feel like once you get some of these tier 2 and tier 3 mods,
It gets real
it
nasty.
really will. Yeah.
Sure. Waiting on a cooldown for my blighted rounds. All those elites drain me.
Are we supposed to push through this, or?
That would say otherwise, not to.
Yeah, that whatever you just froze was.
It said, nah, you're not coming through here. Alright, there we go. Give me those blighted. Oh, he just glitched forward. Oh, there's a lot of shit coming out.
Oh god! Oh.
We are in a bad
All right,
spot.
I'm going for air. You can back up if you need.
Okay.
I think we're good, right?
I got a lot of shit on me right
This
now.
thing's still alive? Oh, sorry, man.
No, you're good.
I'm trying to aggro.
It just got a little spicy.
Yeah.
Alright, I think we're good now.
Woo! Purple.
Yeah, buddy. Got some purple pants myself.
There's some ore in here and a chest.
Hey, look at this video game ass shit. Stuff behind the waterfall.
I know, this is like old school game where they actually...
Alright.
Blue. That's...
Another successful hunt.
Love it. Thanks for having me in, man.
Yes, it's great. Alright, let's do that manhunt bounty.
Yeah.
The Crystal Camp. Not to be confused with Camp Crystal Lake.
Did you pour one out for Jakob yet?
Oh yeah. Jakob. Gone but not forgotten.
Gone but not forgotten.
Let's see here.
I gotta admit, I kind of got into the story by the end. I know a lot of people are dogging it, but
Yeah, look,
it was
I think,
alright for me.
Yeah, it's popcorn, right? Like it's just junk food.
Yeah.
It's not what I play these types of games for. Now we gotta find this damn poster again. But I could see where people would enjoy it for sure. It's just like blockbuster, over the top. Here we go. Got it over here. Who are we hunting?
Well, that's the thing. Who do we?
Might as well put my skills to good
The
use.
Hornet.
Oh, the Hornet. All right. All right. Yeah, I think a lot of people's problems is as I've gotten older, I've tried to put less expectations on things, even when they're hyped, and then just once you know what it's going to be, just enjoy it for what it is, you know.
He's oh, we need to take the flag, by the way, and I agree with you on that. He's way across the map.
Oh, all right, flag it is.
Yeah, I think that, you know, it was easy. Especially, like, I shouldn't say when it's younger. I think now more than ever, like, a game can be out or in an early access or pre-built or whatever, and people are just going to rip it apart or celebrate it. And there's a lot more hot takes happening earlier in a game's life cycle. Like, you know, when we were younger, shit could be out for a bit before, you know, its reputation caught up to it on, like, hey, this is great or bad.
Yeah. It was all gate kept by EGM and Nintendo Power and all that for reviews.
But it was also like, at least the way that I was always like, you know, I didn't have a ton of money growing up, and so like renting games was always like what we did.
Oh yeah.
Okay, there we go. Why can't I get in here? This is where we gotta go.
It's not.
It's not giving me the option to go in there.
Oh, we didn't get the.
I
Did
picked
we
the poster.
pick up the bones yet?
No, I got the poster.
This is the animal though. That's
No,
why we can't go in there.
No,
right?
the Hornet's the wanted. That's the wanted bounty. Like we're on it.
Oh.
I got it. It's here. This is it. Like, and this is the area. Like I got it triggered.
Take the Hornet near the Forest Enclave.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just telling us to go through here, but not working.
You want me to travel us back to another thing and then you send us back here?
Sure. What a mess.
Yeah, I remember the days of Blockbuster spending 30 minutes or an hour even sometimes just looking at all the back of the covers and...
Well, yeah, you had less skin in the game then, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could go and rent something, and that would cost you, you know, next to nothing. $2 versus now, if you want to... Usually, like, it's $60 out the gate if you want to play it.
Yep.
All right, you want to select that?
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I
You're good.
Hear the audio cue.
I fuck it up all the time. All right, let's see if this works now. Follow the thing.
Wait, did you teleport? I'm over here.
Oh, I did not teleport.
I didn't teleport you. See, that's what was happening to me the other night.
I hate the travel in this game so much.
Look at it. It's just like, okay, there you are. All right, cool.
Nope, nothing.
And but it's like lit up for you or not?
Yeah, I selected it. That's all right. We'll just go back to the camp, go to the overworld, and we'll select another beast hunt.
Predator to Prey. Is that the name of the quest?
Wanted the Hornet. They got the Hornet near the Forest Enclave. Oh, you want to travel?
Yeah.
Cool.
I was looking at the map to see where the Forest Enclave was, but I don't... Yeah, I mean, the fact they threw this out on Game Pass so quick was...
Do you think that that's led to any of the problems with the server?
No. Because if what they reported is true, that they, that happens from time to time. You're not supposed to have breaking API changes and stuff like that, but I could totally see different teams were pushing through different builds and somebody didn't sync up to the end. I do think it played a part, though, in PC getting that 24-hour-ish delay, 12 to 18-hour delay.
When are they sending out the goodies for that to everybody that's been playing the game while this is happening?
I think it was as long as you logged in by yesterday or the day before, and I don't know that they've set a timetable for when they're going to distribute.
Okay. All good.
But supposedly a legendary and a bunch of titanium?
Yeah, and then an emote.
And the emote, yeah.
The disappointed emote. Which, I mean, maybe they didn't think that through.
Yeah, right. And then when they said that it was already in the works.
Should be interesting.
Yeah.
Count me in.
He's just right over here, right?
Yeah, he's just around the corner.
But
big
you know what?
draw.
Again, everybody was getting up in arms, like poo-pooing on that. I'm like, let's just give it a break, everybody.
It's only been out for what, like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 weeks?
Yeah, and this is their first multiplayer game, right? Like, where they coded it.
Yeah. I think they were pretty ambitious with some of the things. I think they played it safe on others. I'm curious because they were saying whether it was marketing or not, like, hey, we don't have anything beyond the game. Like, we just want to put a game out. How old school, right? And I have to imagine that given the success of this game, that there's going to be more content for the game.
Yes, I believe I heard something a week or so after launch. They started saying that they were going to be thinking about what's next, and once they get through initial slew of issues.
Yeah, I think they gotta fix some shit first, right?
Right. It would shock me if there's not a bunch of DLC for this. I mean,
Yeah.
now how has, you know, like, so Netflix, they love to have however many episodes, right, from shows.
Yeah.
Does Microsoft have, like, for Game Pass, do they have a, hey, we want this much DLC on top of,
I don't
or
know.
this much content?
I think the DLC shit really comes down more to
God!
the developer, right?
Tried to jump and you froze him. Yeah, I mean, it comes down to the developer, but probably influenced by Microsoft at some level, right? Like,
Maybe.
I guess I'm wondering if there's like, hey, we're gonna put you on Game Pass and pay for it, but you gotta commit to X level of. Oh, I'm hurting. Thank you.
There's two of them. I forgot. Yep,
Yeah, that
you
was throwing me off.
just smashed the shit out of me.
I keep trying to get behind him, and he.
Sorry, I just see if we can freeze him here.
There it is. Oh yeah, I'm just critting all over his face. Oh, I don't want any.
Is there two of these big jaws?
I don't know, but this guy is. He is spongy McGeeson.
Oh yeah, he's pissed. That should give you some health.
Yeah, it did. Thank you.
Yep. He likes you.
Yeah, he does. Well, I shot him in his eyeball for like 30 seconds straight because you had him froze so long.
See if we can freeze him again.
Oh god, he's all over. No, roll. Okay, good. All right. Uh-oh, behind you.
Oh yeah, that hurt. Yep, he just downed me. I can get myself up.
Okay, I'm rolling out then. I got to deal with some of these ads real quick.
Alright, I'll help out with that too.
Thank you.
God, somebody is rocking me.
Yeah, they're those little void ones that keep like shooting the.
Yep, those things hurt.
Yeah.
I didn't think there was two of these
Wow.
here.
I didn't have volcanic rounds up for a while. I'm sorry.
Okay. Jeez,
There we go. That was brutal, man.
Yeah, what the hell is going on there? Like, there was two of them. Unless I think
He
there's...
wanted our blood.
Yeah, I guess so.
I do like about this one, though, that there's like 3 ore deposits in here, I think.
Oh, yeah.
That's a nice little... Let's see, I drilled 2 of them. Here's one more over here. Did you get any ledgies?
Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Let me see. So I did get a little bit higher ranking boots, which I can use. I can find a good use for them.
Oh, good.
Let's see if we can go and do some stuff over here by the riverbed.
Okay.
I'm about 60% of the way towards 13.
Oh, nice.
Hmm?
I'm sorry, man. Oh, riverbed. Wait, you're 60% towards what? Oh, 13.
Yeah.
I'm like 95, 90, somewhere between 90 and 95.
To 13.
Yeah.
Cool. I think his
I
stuff's
forgot.
over
For
here.
some reason, I was thinking you and I were on the same percentage, but
Nope, not over there. These maps
Okay.
suck.
Yeah.
All I have to do is just like let you drop a pin. That's all I want. All I want. Let me drop a pin. Guess he's back this way.
I will say, yeah, I'm harvesting 2 nodes over here, so you'll want to... okay, should be able to... Like you said, though, I also feel like they wanted to do more with this game, but they chose not to.
Yeah.
So that they could meet launch.
I agree.
And like for instance, I'll say like there's an area where you can get a chest, and there's a wall with a hole in the wall, and then there's some of those gas tanks you can blow up.
Okay.
And it's like they were introducing you to these mechanics because they made it super obvious. You could see the flashing chest. You like the quest took you right by it. Like if you missed it, it was going to be hard to miss it. Like you'd have to actively try to miss it. That and the waterfall thing you were telling me about. So it feels like they were trying to incorporate some of these. Hey, you're going to have to hunt for this stuff, and then they scaled back.
Yeah. Let's head to...
And then I do like what they're doing here, like where you can go back to different areas to unlock further quests or find the extra journals. Like, I missed any journals here, by the way. Oh,
we'll head to the stronghold.
Okay.
And that'll get us what we need here for another beast hunt.
I got room on my wall.
Got room on the wall. All right.
I tell you what, man, they nailed sound. For me, they nailed the sound effects.
Yeah, that sounds really good.
The guns sound good. Wandering through the different like environments.
Mm-hmm. They did a really nice job with that. So let's do this beast hunt, and then I'll probably wrap up the stream for the night. And I got an early morning at work. I wanted to sneak in a little gameplay tonight.
Yeah. I just harvested thingy.
Okay, I'll try and teleport us there.
Ooh.
This should be interesting.
I can't remember which one this was.
My skills to good use.
Mold Fang?
Yeah.
Harvested some more if you want to loot.
There it is. I think Mold Fang's up here. I think.
I was on the right path.
Yep.
Well, I know I might be messing up. I didn't reset my hunts, so I can't ever see any of and none of the entrances are flashing for me or any of that stuff.
Got it.
I
Yeah,
wonder
just
if that's
reset
why.
tonight.
I wonder if that's why we couldn't. Maybe there's a bug, like if a party member is in,
Oh, that's
and
true.
that's why it wouldn't let you enter that area.
That could be. We're in the area.
Going the
right?
wrong way. Yeah, there's a tunnel or a.
Oh, here we go. You're right.
Oh yeah. So those little anomaly bubbles are doing 30,000 damage.
Yeah, those things are insane.
Yeah. When I couldn't believe it. I was like...
Seems like a lot.
Yeah. It's definitely been nice on some of these boss fights where
Sure.
the little ads get in the way and you just start popping them bubbles. I hope you don't mind that I'm pushing through.
No, it's great. All good.
Gonna be on volcanic round cooldown for a minute.
Okay.
World tier 11 for me. Oh, even though at the top of my screen it said 12.
Oh, nice.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I'm just 11.
I'm getting close to 13.
You can loot. I opened up. Okay, so.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Holy crap. That's a lot of stuff.
Did we?
I don't think we... Here's something. Oh yeah, the nest is here.
Okay.
I was like, I don't feel like we fought. Because isn't this a green, like a toxic one?
Yes. Sure enough is.
Come on, big boy, I'm right here.
Bullet sponge.
Yep. I'm just trying to keep them off you.
Oh, you're good. I don't have to kill it to get health. I can just shoot it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I get health off damage.
That's nice. I have to mark mine at least. Oh god. Alright.
He's close.
There it is.
Okay. Let's head to Trench Town and then wrap the stream up. You think you'll stay up, keep playing?
I'll probably hop back over to a few expeditions. I want to get combination of oh, there was another thing. Oh well. I want to get to world tier 15 so that when we do stuff like this, hunt the monsters and all that, I'm maximizing opportunities. But I also want to get through a few more of the accolades for doing the expedition uniques and finishing them at gold tier solo, and then I want to party up, and so.
No, yeah, that makes complete sense.
This is amazing.
So was level 30 the top tier or top level, and then you can wear gear above that based on your world tier, or how does that work?
That's what I was hearing. Because I think I'm wearing like stuff. My gear's almost 40, but my actual level's 30. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. And so, and your level XP bar's not showing up anymore, right?
No, yeah, it just says 30.
If I sit here long enough.
Still have that Hornet quest. Oh, that's the one that wouldn't activate. Yeah.
Yeah, same. See if we get anything decent here.
Want to try the new blend? That'll do nice.
Oh, I guess they don't let you pick your weapon again once you. They just give you stuff.
Oh, they just give you a rando.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
You know where to find. Keep in touch, Hunter. I got a feeling your services are going to be in demand.
I don't think we got any legendary stuff there,
I'll
but
do real fine work. Come back when you're looking for more action.
did get a nice new chest.
Don't go too far. I'm going to have more work for you soon. By the grace of your murderous arts,
That was the first one where the one you got on right now was the first one that actually had good mods for me and like good stats.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna head down here, swap that out. I got some shoes and a chest piece that should be better.
So, are some mods you're gonna have to go through the vendor through Bailey to get?
I have no idea on that one.
Okay, because I definitely have seen stuff she has that I don't have, and so now I've been saving up my blues to sell the blues for scrap and only disassemble purples or duplicate legendaries.
So you're selling blues.
I'm selling blues, yes, to get scrap so that I can buy the mods I don't have.
Okay. Not bad.
I don't know if that's a smart plan, but
No, I mean, I got, at this point in time, I got way too much scrap. So I need to get that lined up.
30,000, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so that'll get you some stuff from her. And then to get like into the purple tiers, it's in the 130,000 for me.
God.
Yeah, she's not cheap.
Not at all.
So here's increase your firepower by 5166 when shooting from cover. Seems.
Let's see here, which is our highest one? Man, it's a shame. I really liked that the thing on those shoes.
Can you mod?
I
Or you
can.
had two mods you liked.
I had two that I liked. Sorry, I found another pair that's close. Okay. I think I'm at a point where I can start to wrap this up.
All right, man. I'll hop out then.
Yeah. Smurf, thanks so much for hanging out. Friend of the show. You're always there to support us here at the Casual Hour. We appreciate it greatly, and it's always fun to link up and play with you. I'll be brief on wrapping up. We had a stream last night with our Fights in Tight Spaces. Go and check that out. Really fun series. Part 4 concluded with us being victorious. Tomorrow night, here on the Casual Hour, Chase is leading us through a deep dive. It's going to be pretty awesome. We're going to be covering a movie, and he's going to be talking about that movie on our episode tomorrow night. And then Friday, we're getting the gang back together to hunt some monsters. And me, Johnny, friend of the show Jason, friend of the show Phil, we're all going to be hanging out hunting some monsters on Monster Hunter Rise. If you want to listen to our show versus hanging out and watching it, we post that on Fridays at 9 a.m. Go back and check out the podcast if you want. Otherwise, head over to YouTube. We got a couple new quick looks up, and you can check those out on our channel. Links in our bio, and see a new look at that Apple Arcade game Fantasia, which is a good time. So, this is Bobby from the Casual signing off. Smurf, thanks again for being on the show tonight, and we will be back later on.